back to Lindsay's Lounge. So, of course, I am again sitting in the car because I am on lunch and I can't show like the building that I'm sitting in, which is also why you don't see my ID, you just see just a lanyard, and I usually have it up here, but I had to take it down so um, you guys won't see the information. Like I said before, this is my bread and butter, so can't do that for you. Really, phone just rang right in front of me talking, huh? And it wasn't nobody. Wow. Anywho, I hope you guys are able to hear me because I'm like I said, I'm sitting in the car and I do have the air conditioner running because it's like really hot outside today. Um, Actually, it's not like scorching hot, but it's hot. It's getting kind of humid out, and it's 1:15 in the afternoon. So anyway, um, the purpose of me coming on here today, loungers, is because just random conversation, I guess. I don't really have a lot to talk about, so yeah. Guess I'm not doing a whole lot, but I did want to talk about all this crime. The crime in our neighborhoods, the crime in our city is horrible. It is really, really horrible. And it is the young generation that is doing all the dirt. It is ridiculous. You know, if I was able to have children, I wouldn't have children. It's crazy. You know, you're scared to let your child outside. You're scared to send your child to school. You know, hell, nowadays you're scared to let your child sit on your damn front porch. Hell, sit in the house. Bullets come on in the house and stuff. It's ridiculous. And it's like, how did it come to this? Where did us as parents go wrong? And I'm saying all of us as parents go wrong because I know when I was growing up, our whole neighborhood looked out for each other. You know, it was like every kid knew every kid. Every parent or adult in the neighborhood knew every kid. If you got in trouble, that adult that saw you get in trouble had the right to chastise you, then take you home to your mama, and your mama get, whoop your ass, or your daddy whoop your ass. Now it's like, the kids are out here doing things, and the parents know, but it's like, okay, I don't understand that. I don't, people that see stuff going on, they turn and look the other way like they don't see anything, and I don't know. I'd be so scared for my daughter, my granddaughter out here. It's ridiculous, it's ridiculous. I don't know, and it's like all the innocent people are the ones that's getting hurt. I'm just looking at the news. Was it yesterday? Or was it on yesterday's news or today's news? It might have been yesterday's news, and it continued till today, where this 15-year-old girl sitting in a car got shot up. Now she's in hospital critical condition, fighting for her life. 15 years old, and they're getting younger and younger and younger. It is ridiculous. It's like, what can we do? How can we stop this? That they're building more jails, and all of our young people are going to jail. The funeral business is a booming business. I mean, the people that are fortunate enough to make it, to grow up, to have jobs and careers, that's the business to go into, because You know, it's so many funerals for from just dumb stuff, just people out here being ignorant. It's like soon as we get a peep of warm weather, it, they out here. They out here. You know, I hate looking at the news, but you have to look at the news to see what's going on in the world. You know, but it's like every time you look at the news, that's all you hear. 14 people got shot. 13 of them fatal. You know, it got so where now they're shooting on the expressway. Really? On the expressway? So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, it's kind of ridiculous. I don't know what to say about it, but I don't know. How is it in you guys' area? Comment below. Let me know how you guys' neighborhood is. How did you grow up? You know, what were some of the things that you done as a kid? You know, I mean, even if you got in trouble, it wasn't like trouble now. You know, we got in trouble. We might have got into a fight, or we might went to the store and stole a piece of candy or a candy bar or something, a bag of chips or something, and we got our butt whipped. You know, it's I don't know. I wouldn't want to raise. I wouldn't want to raise children nowadays. It's crazy out here. It's like I say, what can you do? You know, yeah, the mothers out here are young. They had their babies when they were young, so their babies are 13, 14, and the parent is like 30. You know, so they out here partying and drinking and getting high with their kids and partying with their kids. You know, grandmama 35. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, where's the structure? Where is the leadership? You know, where are the good parents? And where are some of these fathers that, you know? And granted, I know some of the fathers out here, like I said, they're young men. They, you know, they see, the kids see what their parents do. You know, if you see your kid, if I was a kid and I saw my mother out here, you know, thotting around and, you know, smoking and drinking on the corner and just hanging on the corner and laying around all day with different men coming in and out the house, there's no food in the house, you know, the kids think that's okay. Well, mama did this, it's okay. You know, it's not okay. You know, you should want better for your children. So in order for you to do better for your children, you need to get up off your ass. Do something for yourself. Do something with your life so your child can have a better life. And you are the example. You're their first teacher. You know, if your child see you getting up going to work every day, see you, you know, struggling, but they don't really see you struggle the way that you really struggle, you know, because we can struggle. And us as parents, some of us as parents, we can manage it where we struggle, but our kid doesn't see how we struggle. You know, they don't see it. They just think this is the way of life. But, you know, you have to instill in your kid, you do better than me. Okay, you have to do better than me. This is why I'm working 2-3 jobs and, you know, trying to make sure it's roof over your head, food on the table, clothes on your back, you know, shoes on your feet. Come on now, we got to do better. We have to do better. But I don't know. we have to do better. Yeah. So I have a friend. Her granddaughter had been missing for, I believe, when I looked at the police report, I think it said about a month or almost a month. And she posted it on Facebook, and the girl's mother posted it on Facebook, which is actually how I seen it. And it's so crazy because I had just texted her about a week or two ago, and she didn't say anything. And I remember her telling me that this particular grandchild was off the chain. You know, she caught her doing all kind of things that a young female should not be doing. So anyway, she put on there, you know, that the child was missing. The girl is 17. I believe she's 17. That she's missing, and the last saw her in this one particular area. Then I saw another post where they saw her in another area. Now, the area that they originally saw her in, matter of fact, this was last Thursday that this was supposed to. This was last Thursday. And I was like, wow, I was like literally just in that area. I had just got back to my job, and where I was coming from was that area. And I was like, wow, I wish I had seen this post, you know, while I was over there. I could have, you know, as driving around, I could have, you know, kept an eye out or something. But anyway, so a few days later, I saw another post that she was spotted, but she was on another part of town, another part of the city. And I was like, oh wow. And I had been thinking about it because I was like, well, I haven't heard anything, you know. So I ended up texting the girl, my friend, and I was like, I asked her, you know, have you heard from your granddaughter, you know, what's going on with that? Is she, you know, what? And she said, oh yeah, girl, we found her. She didn't want her mother to know where she was. But I was like, I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck you mean? Girl, you 17, you don't have no authority for anything. You need to, no, I just, no. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But I don't know. Mine couldn't have done that. And then talking about didn't want you to know where I was. Girl. But then I was like, well, I think she could have posted something and said, well, you know, we found her, she's okay, you know, she's home now. Thank you guys for, you know, sharing this post and your concerns and prayers and all that. There was nothing on there. I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, I said that to say the crime out here is ridiculous. This girl was missing. She was found, from my understanding, she's found safe and sound. But how many of these young girls that you keep seeing on the news, on Facebook, not even just girls, the guys too, that come up missing, coming from school, coming from the store, and they're never found. You know, the crime is ridiculous. You know, we was coming up, we had crime. The crime was nothing like it is now. I mean, I don't know. You know, it's getting somewhere. I don't even like to go out. If I go out, it's because I have to. You know, man, standing on a bus stop is crazy. Matter of fact, in my area, about a week ago, they just shot up the bus, shot up the city bus. Young guy. But the good thing is, the buses that we have out here, they do have cameras on them, so they do have a picture of the guy. I don't remember if they actually caught the person or they're still looking for the person. But it's crazy. Crazy. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this right here, and comment below, you know, how were you guys raised up? You know, did your city take a village to raise a child? You know, the crime. What do you think about all this crime out here? Um, the missing people. What do you think about it? How would you? I mean, comment below, okay? And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Share the video, okay? And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.